Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. Just wanted to express myself so. In the next few months I will get married and I don't regret that decision. I'm actually really excited about it, but there is a downside. I started saving money to do something by myself for my fiancée, or to have something good for her, when all this corona situation started. I was laid off without a possibility to work at the time because it's impossible to find a place to work nowadays. I got about $2,000 in my savings for the wedding, and now I have to use the money to keep studying. I already accepted not to have a party or something big for our friends or anything. Now my only concern is about the future. I know I can get a new job and do it all by myself, but at the moment I'm just frustrated. For some reason writing about this helps me. So, sorry to bother you if you are reading this now. Maybe not a big problem or anything like that, but again, I was just looking for a place to express all these things. Alone, like everyone else. So, I'm newlywed and that has been great, but that doesn't stop me from thinking that I married my only friend, and apart from her, I don't really have anyone else I can really call a friend. I barely get to talk with more people. My social skills are not bad. I was even a tour guide, and trust me, you need a lot of confidence to show a happy face on a 12-hour tour with complete strangers. I just don't get why I always feel alone. I don't have any friends, all of my family lives really far from me. I'm just tired of it. Any suggestions? Also, it doesn't matter if no one answers. I just wanted to vent. Why does my wife hate me? I don't really get what I am doing wrong. I work full shift, I clean the house, I do the dishes, I buy her flowers and food lots of times without any special reason. But still, she seems to always be mad with me. The worst is that she will get even more angry if I bring up this topic in any conversation. I just don't know what I am doing wrong. Read up on love languages. It sounds like you're giving acts of service, and maybe she primarily responds to something else. It's a bit pseudoscience why, but there's some good ideas in the discussion about communication styles and emotional awareness. I also do express verbally how much I love her. I will start doing my research on that. That you. Dang dog, sorry how this turned out. At least there is closure. My wife wants the divorce and I don't know what to do now. So, we have been married for 2 years now. I make sure she's as happy as she can be. We have everything right now, a house, a car, food, a job, etc. Yesterday she woke me up, she was crying. She told me that she feels bad for not telling me before, but before we were even dating, she was dating someone else and broke with him because they had sex. She now feels unworthy to be my wife because she told me she never had relations with anyone else. I told her I didn't think that should change anything about how I feel towards her. That's something that happened in the past and we can do anything to change it. But she just continued crying. She just started saying that I've been very supportive with her all this time, but she can't live knowing that she lied to me for 2 years and started talking about divorce. I just don't know what to do now. I love her, I know she loves me. This is just painful. Edit, I work at home and she barely leaves. Edit 2, reading the comments, I think I should add. She is very religious. And also, she had a depression crisis before. Also, I had known her for a long time. Maybe 10 years now. But no formal relationship until 4 years ago. I guessed that she may be cheating. I have access to all of her accounts, so I can dig into that. Staying with someone who doesn't love you back is more painful, believe me. Trying to save your marriage might not be in vain, but forcing it to stay might be even more painful in the future. Why do I feel like there will be an update where she never stopped seeing that guy? Well, this aged like fine wine. Sometimes I honestly sicken myself when I am right. I wish this guy had a happy ending. Aged like fine wine. In sailing we'd say any port in a storm. Bingo. Just read that today. I'll bet my left nut she's still having sex with the other guy. Already have all the kids I'm going to have, so I'll wager the same. I was just about to say that. Or it was after they started dating and not before. Why is it always the left nut dude's bet? Did I miss something? Is the left nut somehow more valuable than the right nut? It's the BS world we live in that makes the left of everything always worse. Unfortunately, that makes line impossible for a lefty like me. I can't speak for anyone else, but I borrowed it from Dennis Leary in Rescue Me. I'll bet my left nut that that kid's on drugs. Did you hear what I said? I said my left nut, which just happens to be my favorite nut. Bet both nuts, bro. I also firmly believe she's slapping skins with some other honcho, but I'm not betting shit. Factual. Looks like it's time to pay up, lol. Time to cash up. Though I don't know whose left ball you are taking or what you're planning to do with it. It will make a fine addition to my collection. The irony is that she's lying now, saying that this is the reason. Something else is going on and she's bad at making excuses. This is 100% fact. Op can believe what he wants, but life is not an HBO after school special. She doesn't feel so bad that she can't live with herself and wants a divorce. What she wants is to be able to do whatever she has been doing, the previous guy or some other guy. Exactly. Agree. The fact you're basically telling her it's okay and it's in the past and she still wants to get divorced is really fishy. Unless she's still seeing this guy or is cheating and is full of guilt, honestly I would try couple therapy, and if that doesn't work, move on, bro. There are plenty of fish either sea, and I'm sure she'll regret leaving you. Yay, it's a bullshit excuse. She doesn't want to be with you anymore, and probably met someone else. She's probably too cowardly to be the one asking for divorce straight away, so she made up that story so you'll get mad at her and divorce her, but she will be able to tell people that you were the jerk for divorcing her for something that happened before you were married. I got the same excuse from my cheating ex. I think she thought it was easier on both of us to lie about it, but it was so much worse. Yeah, getting broken up about something that happened before you guys even met. This guy gets it. She's lying. A woman never just divorced and moves on without having a backup plan rolling. Sorry for your loss, bud. Ask me how I know. It's happening to me right now. Yes, she was cheating and we are already divorced. Thank you all. If some of you have read my previous posts, then you know what I went through. I made my own investigation, and as a good engineer, I hacked my way to all her messages from different services on her phone. What I found just broke me entirely. She was sexting and sending pictures to this other guy, who lives more than 200 miles away, and I found out that one day they saw each other while I was on a business trip. I collected all the evidence, prepared divorce papers and showed it all at once. On the good side, we don't have kids, and when we got married, we accepted that all our goods were owned by the one who buys them, me, in every case. So I keep everything, and now she's alone and broke. But I can't help but feel just like empty inside. I'm gonna work this out. I deserve to be happy. You do deserve to be happy. Thanks. It will take a while, but surely I will make it. So was this the other guy she was seeing before she met you? Yes, it actually was. So most of the comments in my post from 1 month ago were right. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.